Welcome to another episode of Does It Float, and today we're going to see if jokes float. So let's see if jokes float. Joke number 1. I was walking down the road the other day and I saw this advert in the window. It said television for sale, £1, stuck on full volume. I thought, I can't turn that down. Joke number 2. My mate asked me, what do you think of voluntary work? I said I wouldn't do it if you paid me. Joke number 3, I saw in Tesco's this man and woman wrapped in barcode. I said, are you two an item? Number 3, I went to the butcher's the other day, and I went to the butcher's the other day, and I said to the butcher said, I bet you £5 you can't guess the weight of that meat on the top shelf. I'm not gambling. I said the stakes are too high. Number 4, I met the man who invented windowsills. What a ledge. I'll tell you what I love doing more than anything, trying to pack myself in a small suitcase. I can hardly contain myself. This bloke said to me, he said, I've once got my dog to receive a stick from 100 miles away. I said, that's a bit far-fetched. Another joke, when I left home, my mum said, don't forget to write. I thought, that's unlikely, it's a basic skill, isn't it? Another joke, so this lorry full of tortoises collided with a van full of terrapins. It was a turtle disaster. Another joke, I was reading this book today, The History of Glue. I couldn't put it down. Yesterday I fired my cleaner. I'm glad that's done and dusted. Ever since I gave up bread, I've lost loaves of weight. An alphabet grenade, if that goes off it could spell disaster. I can't remember my homing pigeon's name, but I'm sure it'll come back to me. This bloke said to me, he said, do you like Fenton? I said, sort of. From now on I'm buying records, not CDs, and that's vinyl. I was playing tennis with a napkin and I said, hey, don't serve yet. I tried to surf the internet and I fell off my chair. This bloke said to me, he said, you're a stencil. I said, cut it out. This bloke said to me, he said, I want to explore space. I said, your mum will be over the moon. I've got a friend called Lance, but I don't see Lance a lot. I was going to buy some slippers today, but then I got cold feet. Velcro, what a rip-off. Believe it or not, there are twice as many eyebrows in the world than there are people. You know, someone actually complimented me on my driving today. They left a little note on the windscreen. It said, parking fine, so that was nice. When I was offered a place at the College of Leapfrog, I jumped at the chance. True story. This bloke said to me, he said, I'm fictional. I said, get real. I was halfway up this mountain, and this bloke started attacking me. I said, what are you doing? He said, I don't like your altitude. I was invited to this party. On the invite it said look smart, so I turned up in a lab coat holding a test tube. I saw this bloke and he was shouting out, lambs for sale, we're £10, now £5. I thought that's sheep for half the price. This chocolate went past at 100 miles an hour. It was a Ferrari Rocher. Crime in multi-storage car parks, that's wrong on so many levels. The advantage of easy origami is twofold. Breadcrumb. There's this new aftershave called Breadcrumbs. The birds fucking love it. I can tell whether someone likes strangers staring at them or not just by looking at them. I had this cat called Minton who swallowed a shuttlecock. I said, bad, Minton. So I went, last joke, to see if it floats. That rhymed, bit of rhyming there. So last joke, to see if it floats. So I went into this video shop and the man asked me if I liked to rent Batman Forever. I said no, just for 2 hours. And, no, none of these jokes floated. Floated? Yeah, floated. None of these jokes float. So, yeah. Bye!